Hi guys, okay, so this is a quick video to show you how to do question 1 of SBA 2. This question right here. Draw an internal and external arc of given radii to two unequal circles of given radii. Circle A has a radius of 20 millimeters, circle B has a radius of 25 millimeters. The distance between the two centers, not between the two circles, but between the two centers is 80 millimeters. The internal arc is 40 millimeters and the external arc is 100 millimeters. All right, so I hope you can make sense of stuff like this because you could get questions like this in an exam. All right, so let's get started with this drawing. Here's my blank sheet. I go to my construction line layer and I draw a line across here. I want that line straight. Make sure my F8 is turned on for now. There's my line. I draw a cross line here, highlight it, and move the center pick box to touch the horizontal line so it's centered. And the distance between the two circles is 80 millimeters. I offset this line 80 millimeters. Those are my two centers, circle centers. So I draw my first circle here with a radius. It's asking me for radius, so my radius is 20. I draw my second circle here, radius is 25. I just hit 25, hit enter. So those are my two circles, all right? And now we need to draw our arcs. So I'm not going to dimension these yet because, and I'll show you why. If I dimension radius here, 20, when I zoom in here, see that little plus sign thing there? It's very easy when you're drawing a line that you click that one of those ends instead of the center if you don't zoom in enough. So we won't put it yet. All right? Good. So those are my two arcs. I do want to label my circles. So text. I'm going to come in next to this circle. I'm going to put it A. I'm going to copy that A to the other circle center. And I'm going to double click on it. Change that to a B, a big B. Okay, good. So I need to find the center of the arc somewhere here that draws an arc to touch these two circles. Let's put these two circles on the object line layer. There's their object lines. All right. So this circle has a radius of 20, and the inner circle, radius that we're going to put in internal arc has a radius of 40. So we want to come from here, the distance of this radius, which is 20, plus the extra 40. So we're going to draw an arc, A enter, C enter, from A with a radius of 60. Turn off my F8. Alright, so it has a radius of 60. This one is 25 plus 40, so this will have a radius of 65. A enter, C enter. From here, come out this way, with a radius of 65. Okay, I want to shorten these arcs. Don't go past the halfway mark because it bends the circle the other way, so come in a little closer. Okay, so just making my marks a little smaller. Good. So then I can go A, enter, C, enter. No, before I do that, sorry, my bad. You want to draw a line from A to this intersection, and from the intersection also to B. So when you draw the arc, it has to touch from this point around here to this point. It doesn't go any further. So I go to my object line layer, I go A, enter, C, enter. This intersection is my center point. This is my radius to this intersection here. And I draw my arc all the way over to here. So if you zoom in here, you see that's a perfect touch. All right, that's how a tangent works, internal tangent. Now we want an external tangent arc. So this time, first we went the 40 plus this. This time we're coming all the way to out here now. So we need to take the overall external arc and subtract the radius because we're starting from in here. So I'm going to go A, enter, C, enter on my construction line layer. A, enter, C, enter. From A, which is 20, and the external arc is 100, so 100 take away 20 is 80. And there's my arc. And same thing from the other side, A enter, C enter. External arc is 100, take away 25. So this arc has a radius of 75 to here. Now we're going to draw a line, and I'm going to use a different color because I want you to be able to see the difference. So which color should we use? Should we try yellow, see how that looks? Let's use this one, center line. And draw a line similar but different from A to this intersection and back to B. And then what I want to do is extend that line to touch the circumference up here. And I'm going to extend this line here as well to touch the circumference up there. Okay, go to my object line layer. A enter, C enter from this intersection down here. Zoom in to get it from here to this point, all the way around to this point. And that's my external arc. Alright, so now we all have to dimension this circle. Let's go to our dims layer. This circle has a radius of 20. This circle has a radius of 25. Dimension linear between A and B. We got 80. Back to dimension radius. This arc has a radius of 40. This arc has a radius of 100. I see the angle of the line is different because this line is aiming for this center and this line is aiming to this center. If you put a ruler on that line, it will come to this center. Alright? So that's how you know your drawing is accurate. Okay, and that's it. All you gotta do after this is set up your sheet and set the sheet to the correct scale. I believe for this drawing we're going at 2 to 1. Alright, so we'll print it twice as large as it actually is, but the dimensions will be accurate. Alright, that's it. Thanks guys. Good luck.